Okay, and we're back to A-OK. Everything's okay?
Yeah?
Yep.
I'm okay.
I hope your fathers are okay.
Yeah. Father's Day
Kiss on
record.
Father's Day, at least in America.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep, that means, you know what this means? You have to get your parents a gift. Both Zen and Mia. Oh boy.
Mhm.
I
Just,
mean, it's not Father's Day in game, but
yeah, no, it's not. Alright then. So, Station 1. Welcome to Laurine. The air is pretty serene. From ports to the ice, from moss to the lights. The lines around the rocks, the scene. The moon conductor. as you
moon.
as you exit off Station 1, you look over at the busy train yard. Um, Currently, visiting hours are now until like 3 o'clock. After that, the trains are gonna come active, as you're feel free to explore. Um, but left There are 4 areas you can go to at the moment. Two, you are not allowed near the science station expo.
Yeah, they're prepping for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. The train here is pretty large because trains are pretty large. As you can look at the scale.
Yeah.
And up at this in this area, you're gonna find pretty large Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
From workers to vendors. And during free time, there are vendors who sell anything from food to mechanical masterpieces, or just trinkets. You know.
Yeah. All
Anyway,
sort.
anyways, feel free to look around.
Yay.
Boston just sits on the platform looking out at the wider area.
You see the central hub where trains go in to either be repaired or maintenance.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, the Isle of Laurine has about 5 trains active at a time, if I remember right.
Sounds right to me.
Let's see. You arrive using the LS train. Let's see here. You saw another train go by, with a green color.
Mm-hmm.
That's the SR line. You look in the distance over there. You see the what is it? The CO or OC line? One of those two.
The two letters are very similar, and the stylization on the sign makes it hard to read.
Give a CO line.
Sort of glancing back out at the party, Sen, Ditto, Amity, right, they don't have images attached.
Mm-hmm.
Amity's
the Shuppet.
Yeah, Amity is the Shuppet.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Mia.
Yep.
We've got... I'm trying to remember the Dugong friend here. Or the seal. They're not Dugong yet.
She?
I think it's Jack?
It's G.
Chi. Oh, we don't have them in the list. Okay. sort of looking back, checking in on everyone else, seeing how.
Oh wait, no,
they're
it's Ollie. So my bad, it's Ollie. Sorry.
Ollie.
G's a Charmander, if I'm right.
Yeah. That tracks. Either way, Ollie and G are not on the list of friends, I suppose. We haven't friended them yet. We haven't accomplished their minigame.
Nope. Anyways, let's continue then.
Yeah.
Anyways, he says, I'm gonna head to the convention center. I'll see you guys around.
Okay.
Understood.
I see here, Ollie's coming with them.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, feel free to look around. There are 4 areas you're allowed to go to right now.
Yeah. It's a big place.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Very much is.
There's okay, on the left side you see 2 areas, on the right side you see 2 areas as well.
Yeah.
They all look pretty similar besides the terrains that are on them. One of them have markets. One of them is a line of platform cars with a bunch of stalls on them. You see on the right there's a tank. You see a line of tankers.
Mm-hmm.
On the far right you see a lot of platform cars and you see some combat going on the far right.
Mm-hmm. Well, Boston being tight and all stats sure shit don't help me. I'm rolling again. Wow.
And on the
Okay.
second and something on the leftmost one you just see some basic workers.
Does anyone look troubled in any way?
Where did...
Hard to tell.
I'm sorry, the accent.
Hard to tell from a distance, but from what you can see from right now, some of the workers are having troubles.
Oh, okay.
But they're large.
Hmm.
Very large.
I can also be large.
Sort of checking in. What we want to check out first? A lot here. It's a big place.
Sorry, that rolled R just slipped out of me. I wasn't intended.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny though.
You can ask one of the train receptionists for what's around. You look over at the Clefable.
I'm just gonna ask, is there a specific quote-unquote bridge that we're able to walk across?
There are no bridges.
Oh.
Yeah. No, you just hop off, watch your side, glance both ways before crossing, and just go.
Mm-hmm.
They probably have like signals or bells or horns or something to let people know something's about to hit the tracks.
Okay.
Once the visiting hours are over, we just tell everybody to leave.
Okay.
And
So,
just have a piece of track cordoned off until then.
Gotta
Yeah.
go do something, so... Wait, so if we don't start now, we won't have time to do everything.
Yeah, but it's a lot. Oh! Sort of seeing Sen go off, Boston bounding after.
Mm-hmm.
Tumble off, bounce, scramble.
Yeah.
Platform for Boston so that they don't actually get a paw stuck in between the rails.
And just bouncing off of you like some kind of spring pad.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So, where do you want to go first? Where do you guys want to go to first?
Austin's eyes keep sort of wandering over to the battle area.
Why don't we go there?
Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
You wanna go there? Oh, okay. Lead the way.
Where you want to go again?
Which way's the battle area?
It was-
Right.
With the platforms.
That's a storage car. You just head right on the map.
Sorry. Just head right this way.
Seeing as how I was kind of wanting to see if there was anyone I
That's
could
left.
mention to help.
That's left.
Ah,
I'm stupid. It's... Sorry.
just-
I'm
see
not all here right now.
I was wanting to see if there's like any way I could help out, you know, to gain a quote unquote friendship point or whatever. This
Sort of
with
develop
the big
rapport
boys.
with the people here on this map.
yeah.
Okay, who you want to talk to?
Who here looks like the head of the group here?
Yeah, who's barking orders? Who's supervising?
Give me a roll to die.
Do you not mean do?
Actually, yeah, roll do. Yeah, give me a roll to do.
Wow. Well, I have no idea.
It's presumably the biggest guy here. Sort of hanging back with Ditto, letting Sen and Mia get a head start.
Mm-hmm.
that is just off.
Yeah, he is falling.
Sorry, Red, we're splitting the party.
It's fine.
As I'm honestly fine with just having Sen get there once the others join back up, so we
Yeah.
don't like split this.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
I guess so. Yeah. I guess I go to the big old Duraludon and be like, "Hey, what seems to be the issue?"
What's going on today?
Let's see here. You see their bodies slowly rotate around.
Look up to face, or maybe stretch up to face. So that we're speaking on eye level.
It looks down at you. Train work.
Oh?
Mm-hmm.
Is it good work?
What currently seems to be the bottleneck for it?
Train problems. Gyroscope.
Gyroscope.
What's that?
Physics stuff.
Let's see now. Roll to do to understand mechanical stuff, or is that something completely out of my continent?
If it would be a roll, I'd argue it's a roll to die.
It would be a roll to die.
Okay.
Do you have any stats related to it? No? Alright then, you don't know.
I'm trying to think. Yeah.
I could see an argument for one of them, but not much of one, to be honest.
Yeah. There. Yeah. Don't think we could sadly help there, so.
Hope it gets fixed soon.
Yeah. Hope so. And that looks like about the end of that, so.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of glancing, seeing Sen and Mia already way ahead. We should catch up to our friends.
Yeah. there's a lot of things you can't do at the moment without skills, of course.
Yeah.
There are places where you can learn stuff. Well, the tech center is one of them, but that's not open to tomorrow.
Yeah.
But you can also just learn from the people around. As I copy and paste you guys. As we're heading towards here. You see on the right form where you see two pairs of Pokemon are sparring. Up in the near the center, you see the surveillance going on. Seeing if anybody gets hurt.
Ooh.
Let's see here. First off, everybody give me a roll to die real quick.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I can give you one.
Alright, that's ace.
That is 2 repeats though.
Yep.
So is that that's a +2 on my next to do, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see
walking here with a 9.
Ditto.
Yeah.
You see another spectator.
Hmm.
And it's looking through the train window. You see this Pokemon.
Oh.
Which train?
The left, the
Nice.
passenger train.
Yeah, passenger car, presumably.
Hmm. I do not see anything popping up.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Here we are. Oh, I do not have a Pokemon in my library. Give me a second.
Ah.
It's also not there if you try to make it show up. For me, at least.
I see you and you.
There's 2 of them?
Yes.
Coco.
Ah!
Damn, I made a joke muted.
Actually, wait,
So
no,
rice
not you.
Wrong duck?
No, wrong starter.
Ah.
Duck's already been used. In Castport.
Gotcha.
Duck is occupied elsewhere.
Yeah, these two.
Mm-hmm.
Looking through the windows at the battle.
Austin is eyes fixed entirely on the battle. Like
there-
that's where all of his attention is at the moment.
You see a tense battle of close combats. As flurry of blows shake the carver standing on.
That is quite interesting, to say the least.
Brief glance at Sen, seeing how he's responding to this.
Is also very much just curious about the battle. He seems to be enjoying it.
Alright. One. Sen. You know this immediately. Since you're used to this. We're in the zone. We're all in the zone here. From the spectators to the watchers. Spectators to the fighters.
Truly a thrilling battle then.
To the referees.
Everyone's zoned in. Oh dear.
Mm-hmm. As you see the combat continues, you see Lucario immediately snaps out of one of the zone as they receive a wound. But immediately shifts into the other one to keep the fight going.
Yeah.
Locked out one, right into another.
Yeah. Boston is flinching with every blow and is otherwise completely inscrutable.
As you see their style of combat change to be more evasive.
Wow.
Alright. Here's a quick questions for a gift. Are you a combatant?
Yes.
Yeah, whether Boston likes it or not, he is.
I feel like you kind of have to be, given that I'm the roguelike zone.
You could be the evasive. From your area, you could be combative or evasive.
Dan is 100% someone who likes fighting. Simply on the merit that the guy he's based on is a fighting game character.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Boston has this, not because he wants to, but just because he wound up going down that life path.
Alright then.
Trying to think, what he...
Direct combat doesn't quite strike me as his deal.
Yeah. Direct combat.
It's something you can do, but it's not like your deal. You wouldn't have a gift about it.
I'd probably be the whole the enemy archetype of you defeat them for very good loot.
Yeah, the slippery Pete.
The fast and tanky enemy. The one that runs away if you don't do it in time. Or you do the thing...
Little loot bag. Loot bag on legs.
Alright then, so that's Sen, Boston, and let's see here, Mia's not a combatant. Let's see here. Alright, this is a simple one. +1 to combat die. To battling. Battling roll to do's. To cost 5 experience to upgrade.
Okay.
Nice and simple. Let's see here. Ditto, you choose not to be combatant?
Yeah, that's what ended up happening.
Alright.
Yeah. Dr. Evasion. Dr. Tank.
Alright. In that case, you get this instead.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, let's see here. You got non-combatant.
Everyone here watched The Mask.
No.
Yep, non-combatant. You get +1 roll to die bonus against combat.
Well, that's actually kind of useful for me, given that I don't lock in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright. Of course, 5 XP to upgrade as well.
Okay.
Let's see. You see that these fighters all have different forms, different moves, different strategies. Some so, some hold back, some don't. Mianxiao does not hold back, another wound has been dealt to Lucario.
Punk.
Mm-hmm.
And they are still both in the zone, yes? They're both under the effects of atmosphere?
Pretty sure.
Okay. Ditto, you look
Yeah.
over Lucario as they go to a different style combat. They do not have anything locked in and you see their aura flares up.
Oh, so now they're gonna be more range, I'm gonna guess.
As immediately they go for a counter and just toss them over as immediately 3 wounds have been dealt immediately.
Ooh.
As me and Show is knocked out.
Oh, that's
Come
cool.
on, boss.
Yeah.
Have some strong opinions about this, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're switching over to this.
As the other battles continue going on, as they are at a standstill. As you look at the Lucario and their aura, as the aura slowly shrinks.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. As they sit down, just wait for him to get back up.
Okay, there's the change of pace that gets Darkside going.
So, where do you think we should be going?
Sort of.
That's kind of cool, though, Arch, honestly.
Feel free to talk. Feel free to talk to them. We're done. We're done battling.
Austin, sort of shifting awkwardly, glances back over to Sen.
No. Jeez. I don't think I have a right soundtrack here, but actually, let me get the right soundtrack in. You mean just continue doing what you want.
Yeah. You want to talk to them?
We can. Sen begins to run up. You have no choice about it. We are talking to them now.
And Austin is sort of slowly following behind.
Guess I am as well.
Which leaves Mia to her own devices.
Nah, too peaceful. Actually, wait. I know which one. I know which one sounds great. There it is, morose. All right. As I see, the car looks down. Look down at you guys. Oh. Oh, it's you again. Looks down at Sen. Enjoy the battle.
Yeah, that was really cool. The thing you did at the end there when you just knocked out me. Do I know these guys' names? Or do I not?
Well, them two have already been introduced to you already. They are. Let's see here. Let's see here. Lucar is Div.
Div.
Yeah.
Div.
This is Div. Mian Chao is Mide. MIDE.
Okay, Mide.
Yep,
The
Div.
little thing you did at the end to just knock out Mide in one go was super cool. He sits with the biggest little smile on his face. Just this kid. This child.
Mm-hmm.
It
Yep.
almost seemed like they were holding
Yeah.
back.
It's a
Yeah.
strong technique.
You see, Mike gets back up groggily. Great battle. Damn, that place really didn't help me at all. Can't believe I fell for that again.
In all fairness, it is kind of easy to get wrapped up in one thing when you're in that place.
Would like to do to try to see if I could figure out which move that is, given that Ditto could be wide versed in move knowledge.
Sure, give me a roll to die and then roll to do.
Okay. Oh, that's still a double duplicate, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you get your +2.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just set it at the none. Amount of it's not D6, it's just a flat bonus, right?
Yeah. A 2. You get +2.
Yep.
17.
Oh, it's just a simple move counter.
Man, if you don't expect the counter,
Mm-hmm.
it could be very devastating.
You feel like there should be something more than just counter, but you don't know yet. You don't know it.
Yeah, there's extra juice on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost as if they trained it to be better or something.
Or who knows? Maybe it's a Lucario thing.
Maybe.
Could be because of the aura flare.
Yeah.
Alright. So let's see here. Which of one of their stats? Let's see. Which of one of their 4 stats is wounded? Let's see.
Oh, these are 4 stats people.
Yeah,
Pokemon.
these are combatants.
Ah.
Let's see here. Let's see. what color would this stat be? Ah, white. Actually no. What this stat would be gray.
I mean, if the markers are to be believed, they have red and blue wounded.
Oh yeah. Red, blue, yellow, gray would, and gray. You know what? All right. Let's see here. Give me a roll to die here. All right.
The 4 attribute dude.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Surface their highest. All right. So, see, wait, what's bringing you here today besides watching our battle? Or is, or is,
Sen looks over at Boston. They're new around here.
and new visitors. I see. All right then. Welcome to the Isle of Laurine then.
Yep.
Oh.
Hmm.
It's it's nice out here, but
It is, yeah.
Bit of a troubled expression.
You'll get used to it. But the place here has its own aura around it. Literally.
Yeah, I guess so. Sort of glancing down at like the wider area. Yeah, this is technically the shell of a Pokemon. It makes sense that it would have its own aura.
Yeah. I came here to learn how to control my aura better. Same. Might come back up. Let's see here.
Bit of a squint. And what have you learned? Have you figured out what you were looking for?
Let's see here. Maybe. Not sure. Let's see here. Let's see. This, and this are wounded. And roll to die. Oh, who could have guessed?
Well, Lamau even.
Let's see here. You're a Ditto. What? Yeah, you haven't chosen your form yet?
Feel like I'm ended up being different from most Dittos. Now, I've not really wanted to stay locked into a specific form, as that would prevent me from experiencing all the other things that Pokemon have to offer.
So you're just indecisive. I get it. Let's... Okay, Ditto, does that hurt you at all?
Does this type of needling, this type of questioning, does it hurt on an emotional level?
Honestly, I want to feel like this one is actually, yeah, the other Dittos have picked it for him. I just don't care. I'm different. Let me be different.
Alright, no effect then. Alright, so... Let's see... Okay, looks over Sen. So Sen, when are you gonna get into battle? Some professional battling.
Soon enough, probably. Give me a moment. I have words, but they're not coming out.
You have words, but you don't know how to put them to words.
Yes. Sen would know immediately, however. I mean, I've been trying to do it for a while, but both Dad and Old Man say I'm not ready yet. I really want you, though.
Dev looks down at you. So you haven't found a training partner yet?
Not yet.
Well, look around. There might be some Pokemon who just want to have a fun spar every now and then. Yeah, who knows? You can make a friend or two.
That'd be really appreciated. He just smiles at Div with the biggest smile ever.
Austin is watching this interaction with like a capital W.
Mike looks down at Boston. Say,
Sort of turns to them.
You got that glint in your eye. You're fire as well.
Bit of a thought. Yeah, I guess I am.
You sound uncertain. Say,
It's not exactly something not an interest, just something I figured out on my travels.
oh well. If I had our opponent. Oh well.
Well, if you're asking for a fight, yeah, I guess.
Oh, not now. Div here knocks my breath out of me. So, about where are you guys' names, by the way?
I'm Boston.
Just been going by Ditto.
Yeah,
I know, very simple.
yeah, very. Div just give a punch on my shoulder. What's what you're saying? Anyways. Div looks down. Anyways, if you find somebody, feel free to fight here. I love to watch you guys. It's just for you, Sen. For battle for once.
Glance over to Sen. If you really need someone to fight, I could do it.
Really? Sparkly eyes.
Mouth in like a taut line, but he nods.
I don't have any good way of visualizing it, but Says just doing this now. If I can, once this, like...
Fetch the appropriate gift.
I think that worked just how I think it is. It doesn't look as good on my end.
Sort of letting Sen do his little celebration maneuver, Boston just climbs, scrambles, wiggles his way up onto the platform.
You look over at the other combatants. You see Medicham still prying the jaws of a Mawile. It's still the standstill. As you see her muscles bulging.
Someone's stamina's got to give eventually. Focus up. Austin adopts a bit of a wider stance. It's clumsy, but rehearsed.
Alright.
You know, Sen looks raring to go.
I guess I can ref so that y'all don't go too hard.
It don't.
Oh.
I'll ref. Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Okay, fair enough.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here.
I guess I should ask, at what point would it be beneficial to fight yourself, if that makes sense? To learn what your weaknesses, quote-unquote, are, so that you can eventually cover for them.
Fight yourself. What does that mean?
I look over to the Lucario, and,
Hmm.
yeah, you know, just, here, let me, where is it? Actually, I have to do it by this, so it, does it lock attribute, just lock one, there we go. I am now the Lucario. You know, fight yourself.
Hmm. Do you copy everything? No, you don't.
Currently not, but hopefully eventually, once I get a better knack of this, I might be able to better copy.
As
As-
combat time. Boston's going for the fight.
You guys lock in.
Yeah, Boston's been locked into
Roll-
Dark Side of the Moon this
um,
entire conversation.
Sen, do you lock in? If you don't, you can roll the die
Yep.
and lock in.
Yep, he's locked in, still growing.
Alright, give me a
I
second.
said, "Bloop."
Give me a second as I change the map.
As I will just for that, I was gonna then immediately drop the transformation.
Give me
Which-
Let's see. Alright.
Oh wait,
Let's see
this-
here.
this
Ditto.
is that world. This is that world, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Sand World.
You. Let's see. You are not here. Dill's not here.
Mia's not here.
No, Mia's.
I'm shocked
Oh yeah,
she
Mia's not.
was.
Mia's not here. As you look at the other side of the field, you see a completely different battle going on. At two different combats going on at the same time. One of endurance, the other one of wits.
Hmm.
Interesting.
I believe combat opens with both of us rolling to die,
As,
seeing who goes first.
First off, let me put on a fun fight here real quick. Let's say this is a fun fight theme.
Question. Since I'm gonna be going into combat with Sin, how does Morpeko's usual ability work in this
Pop it
system?
whenever for fun flavor things.
Because the ability, it switches between full and hangry, which because it basically what the ability does, all it does is change the type of a certain move that Morpeko has, or a wheel.
Yeah, I would say just switch it out whenever the narrative suits you.
Okay, yeah.
As poor Boston is stuck with Klutz.
Okay. Alright, first time for combat. Alright then. First off, roll to die for initiative. Who takes the lead?
Does the battling roll to die already
Oh,
apply here?
just roll again. If you're locked in, you're locked.
Does that?
Locked in.
No, the roll to do, the +1 battling roll to do from combat. Does that already?
That would not
No.
apply to the die.
It would not
just the
apply to roll to
dudes.
die. It's only roll to do.
Okay.
Alright.
Right.
Boston, you take the
Uh,
initiative.
Yeah, I'm going to declare that Sen's going first, actually.
Alright then. Sen, you go first.
Okay, let's see. Because he's still grown right now, this means he's gonna be trying out stuff instead of just going full tilt to something just yet.
Mm-hmm.
Which means I'm gonna start this off with a leer.
Alright. You give me a roll to do that. Roll to do then.
Okay. +1 from
Yep,
the combatant gift.
Yep, 21. As you glare over at Boston, you
That's a different move.
yeah, as you leer
Yeah.
over at Boston, you see, Boston, you feel a bit on edge.
Yeah. Boston is going to be leering back.
All right.
Slowly watching, bit of a shift to the side here.
Yep. As the two of you rotate around each other, waiting for somebody to make the first move.
Yeah.
Well, it's my turn. So let's go at it.
Mm-hmm. Actually,
Well, let's start things off simple.
mm-hmm.
Electro ball. So just another roll to do.
Yes. Give me an extra d6 since you leered before.
An extra d6. Okay.
Yeah. All right. I don't think you can. I don't think you can beat that, Boston. Right?
That's what, fucking 24?
Yeah, 24.
It's doubtful, but I think it's possible.
25 actually because of the +1.
Oh yeah, sorry. +1 because of combat dice. Of the combatant dice.
Yeah.
Bonus.
Yeah, no, I can't beat it.
All right.
Fun fact, 25 is impossible to beat on 4d6.
There's still the modifiers from the roll die bonus.
Fair enough.
It's the attribute levels. Always can change, but
That is true.
as a ball of electricity hits you, Boston, for 10 damage.
Yeah. That's about half of Boston's health bar.
Mm-hmm.
But that's kind of what Boston was prepped for. As he's going second, almost spins off of that Electro Ball and lunges in with a payback.
All right. Give me a roll do.
Yeah. Oh. And that is +1 for combat and +2 more for safe space lever.
Yep. Also roll an extra d6 for your leer.
Yep.
Earlier.
So that's 27, 29.
Uh,
I know that can't be beat, but just for posterity's sake.
all right.
Yeah.
All right. So let's say, let me look at your GIF again real quick. Say space lever, right?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's see here. All right then.
That Electro Ball was cue for leaving a safe space.
Yep. So
That counts for the ability.
that is that's 9 damage. Do 10.
Alright. And I will,
Which damage?
9.
let me
Got it.
find something.
Mm-hmm.
Because I might want to ignite here. Yeah, I think I'll just ignite to push for an extra d6 of damage.
All right. Okay, take an extra 5 damage.
I'm at 1 health.
Yep, as
Boston sort of blasting with the payback. ends up sort of rolling, tumbling around.
Mm-hmm.
It's reckless but powerful.
Mm-hmm.
As Boston has ignited.
You are locked out of... Yep.
Yeah.
You're locked out of yellow as the scene changes. As Boston, you're still in a similar position. But you see Sen focused in on her still growing phase.
On his still growing, I believe this sends a dude by.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
confusing, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
moving into a new round, I believe this would be.
Mm-hmm.
I could be very nice and pass it right back to Sen. Yeah, he's dropped Dark Side. He'll pass it back to Sen. We're continuing as normal for now.
Okay, Sen, you're up.
Yep, my turn. Well, with that big old hit, I'm gonna do something funny. Can I go hangry?
Sure.
Yay. Yeah, this is just for flavor reasons mostly. But, and then we're gonna go in with the aura wheel. Just... Stan is...
Okay, give me a roll to do with an extra d6.
to do with an extra d6. And I'm gonna add hurt to the wound here. I'm going to ignite because I have a special bond thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know how I can't share the bond stuff.
Let me look at your bond real quick.
Yeah.
Well, I am just eating this directly.
Okay, give me a second. Let me open up your sheet. Let me look at your bonds. What's your bond gift again?
Whenever igniting a dice, you roll an extra. You roll an additional d10 to the action.
Oh yeah, roll an extra d6 as well then.
Another one.
I thought I heard a D10.
D6.
I thought I did too.
Alright.
As that is
No, just a
total damage
D6.
of how much?
Alright. Let's see here.
Plus the one of
Let's
from
see.
the combatant.
Let's see,
So
9,
that's
10,
total
12.
27.
Yep, 27 to hit, 12 damage.
Alright, Boston wounds.
Alright.
Right, he's back up to full, and then we'll wound.
Roll to cover and then wound a dice.
Yeah.
Alright then. Alright, you did.
And I will lock back into Dark Side off of this.
Alright, does your battle continue?
Well, Sen's hangry, and Boston doesn't really know normal sparring goes to full-on fight. So yeah, Boston's continuing.
Okay, as both of you are knocked back to reality, as Sen, you felt like you grew there for a second.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
As you learn a little bit more about combat, as the battle continues, as
Boston will retaliate with hammer arm.
Mm-hmm.
Complex using that. I get an extra d6 for the leer. I get a bonus of 1 for combat.
You don't get a leer bonus anymore.
Oh. Well,
That's
ignore that 5 then.
Alright. So that's a 26.
26.
26 for 9 damage.
Okay. Just rolling to die for formality's sake. Yep.
Alright.
As Boston, moving into the new round, passes back to himself and goes in for the brutal swing to follow it
Oh.
up.
Yeah, no, I already know I wound from this first.
Yeah.
Because
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Roll to recover first. Yep, your health is back up to 19, and click a dice to
So it's
pick a
full.
dice to wound. Yep.
pick a dice. I think here. I think here we're wounding Phantom Barrel.
All right then.
Oh god, how did that? No, I didn't mean to wound blue. What? Okay. I'm just doing this manually instead.
All right. What are you wounding?
Phantom Barrel, my yellow.
All right, got it.
And the
I
question
like to click
comes,
that, but the order is weird.
does Sen bow out before Boston goes for the bunt?
I don't think it's in his character to do that.
All right.
All
He can
right.
go for at least one more round.
As the battle continues.
Yeah. I'll be using my swing. I get no leer bonus. I get +1 for combat.
Okay, 13. Sen, feel free to lock in into a dice color if you want to.
Okay.
You can lock into one of your 2 remaining if you would like.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Give me just a moment. Go back to still growing.
Okay, so
That's the highest one,
so
so
that's a 9.
mechanically.
Yep.
And Boston will ignite for knockback.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no, why is that? This says locked out one's not meant to. Okay. But there we go.
Send away from me 6 tiles.
All right. Then you are knocked back. Close to this battle as a disruption of the battlefield immediately change this swing of the battle. As immediately you see Marl get knocked back as well. As he comes for a follow up. All right
And
then.
I'm forced past Sen. Sen, you're the round ender.
Then you're up.
Running right back towards your aura wheel.
Mm-hmm.
To do that.
Yep.
Roll 2 die in response.
Wait, how much damage did I take from that thing? From the last thing.
You took 10.
Okay.
All right. Or wheel. All right. A nice clean hit for 7. Okay. As this
Bust.
As
Buddy,
this-
you can't keep igniting like this.
as this 1v1 keeps on going, you see Div and Maya just looks over. All right. Good so far. Mia's cheering you on. Mia's cheering you on, Sen.
Oh yeah.
All right. Let's see here. All right then. As you tackle into Boston again.
Yep. It's because I'm rounded, or can I just pass to me again? Because I have a fun little combo thing. Yeah. Crunch, get bit. Get bit, idiot.
Nom nom. Nom
Nom
nom.
nom 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 nom.
Oh.
Okay. Which I'm going to ignite. We're not setting that. Num.
Ignite.
Which gives me an extra d6.
Yeah, roll an extra d6.
Let me double check the rules on igniting for blocks. Because I might try and cancel that out.
Yeah, no, I'm just igniting for more damage, but like the ignite thing is just an inherent. But that extra dice is just inherent.
There's ignite to block and ignite to evade. You gotta choose one of them.
Do I get anything else from the ignition? Other than just my.
But Boston, I don't think you're locked. Boston, I don't think you're locked in, right?
I locked into my red off of the previous roll to die.
Oh, okay then.
As Boston will ignite to take 1d6 less damage from this.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 6 less damage. as you only take 1.
Yep.
Okay, make sure you lock out. Make sure you lock out that
Yep.
red.
Yep. It's locked. As yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Boston really on the back foot here. What are you doing, little buddy? We just going for another hammer arm? We just going for another hammer arm.
All right.
The one that lowers speed as well.
Hey,
Can
we're
I
not,
get
hey,
plus one?
we're not doing Pokemon mechanics. We're not doing Pokemon mechanics here. We're doing sentiment mechanics
Yeah.
here. Mhm.
Fair enough.
Well,
I guess say what your moves do.
Yeah. As a 2 damage.
All right.
Yes. Sentiment. The system where Dynamax Cannon can become Splash.
Anyways, 2 whole damage.
As
Yep.
almost using the momentum of the hammer swing to flip over and land on the other side.
Mm-hmm. Boston, who you pass it to?
Passing it back to Sen for now.
All right, Sen, you're
Okay.
up.
Okay, ride the lightning now. I said he has air, crunch, or will never drop. Okay. I think he sounds gonna keep biting. He gonna keep biting.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, come on, Boston, little guy. Eight! Not enough. I guess I'm taking that.
All right, as Boston takes 9 damage. All right.
Alright. Things are looking low, but I've got a swing to work with.
Mm-hmm. As let's see, as the battle continues on, you in the background, you see neither of them are wounded. They just keep on the bellies that are evenly matched.
As Boston will start with a payback.
Mm-hmm.
Pass to himself.
How much damage does that deal?
8.
Okay, I'm down again.
All right. Roll recover and wound yourself.
Yeah. Sen, are you bowing out, or are we still
okay.
going?
Sen's bowing out at this point. And some more could really hurt.
Yeah. Boston was winding up for a brutal swing with more ignite bullshit, but seeing you sort of wave, he stops. It takes him a bit to actually fall out of his stance.
Mm-hmm. As you drop your swing immediately, when the battle is over.
Yep, god damn it. I'm trying to push buttons, but the buttons aren't working. There we go.
Alright. As you recover, you take a breather as you catch your breath, as Sen bows out, and Mia gives you applause for a battle. Mm-hmm. All right. Mia just go over. Sen, you did great. You did great out there.
Yeah, that was fun.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here.
Boston is just watching Sen.
Mia gives Sen a hug. You're great.
He hugs back.
Mm-hmm. As Div looks over. All right, that's game. All right.
Yep, I'm here.
Congratulations, Boston. You won.
Mm-hmm.
My look back over at Ditto. So,
Yeah.
say, what do you think of this fight?
Well, given things that have happened, I don't think I'm able to. I was not unable to view it in full, if that makes sense.
Mm,
You still got to view the topside version and could probably have opinions about that.
What was the topside version look like?
it's the topside version is similar. A bit. They basically everything is not exactly the same. There's no clash going on.
Mm-hmm.
There's no clash
Yeah,
going on.
Yeah, in this case, it was a very one
It
and
wa-
done scenario. We
it's
were just fighting.
Yeah, it was back and forth, and
Okay.
Yeah. Back and forth, blow for blow, nothing. Well, apart from Boston igniting basically every single turn, nothing special.
yeah, they and after out of that
Yeah. So
after they're out of the zone, they just constantly swap without being in there. Again,
okay.
you have to be in, you have to be locked in for a scene to
Okay.
be
Yeah.
back in the zone.
Gotcha.
We have
Gotcha.
to stay locked in,
sorry.
which Sen probably did a few times, only for Boston to just whump extra hard.
You have to be locked in for a while. Remember the gift?
Right.
Yeah.
So, I guess then in that case, would I have known what Boston was going to go for at the end?
It was pretty obvious to everyone present.
Yeah.
Boston
Yeah.
was going brutal swing, ignite to double damage.
Kind of good. Gotta look at Sen. Got bowed out because that next thing that Boston was gonna do was gonna hurt.
I don't think that's why Sen bowed out. I think it just hit a limit and was fine with that. Didn't even see what was
Yeah.
coming next, I don't
Oh.
believe.
Yeah. Zen did that because he knows he knows that he has limits, and any
Yeah.
pushed him a bit too
Okay,
far.
Yeah. So as you know.
As you might have mentioned that
Yeah.
and just been the signal for Sen to clock what the fuck Boston was going to do.
Yeah. Guess yeah. So. Yeah. Kind of interesting. Having a more controlled fight, if that makes sense.
Boston's nodding.
Spars like this are always kind of fun, and you always get to learn something new from them. Because everyone has like different techniques and such, and it's cool to see them in action.
That big wheel was scary.
Hee or a wheel. It's my signature move.
As you look
Which-
back, you look back at
Which
the
just for like a little
battle.
detail,
Huh?
or wheel does actually look different depending on if Morpeko is in
Hangry,
full or hangry.
Yeah.
When in hangry, it's dark energy, but in full, it's electric. It's
That's
electric
why
energy.
Boston just called it the wheel.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just like saying it for people to be aware.
As you look back at the battle, you see the battle becomes a standstill again. But this time something changes as this small while changes form, and then immediately picks it up and just pushed him to the ground.
Mega evolution.
Boston is looking.
And then in a
Give it a
moment,
moment.
and then in a moment, just goes right back.
Oh.
And if you were in the zone, you see something completely different. But now you are in the zone.
Boston stayed red for a while, but he's probably not there yet.
As their battle concludes, as Jesus, I keep forgetting his Pokemon name.
Metasham?
Medicham.
Medicham.
As Medicham just
Yeah.
lays on the ground, it just looks up into the sky, and then just get back up again. Alright. Alright, you... That test was conclusive. I agree. It's a lot of learn. That place is really weird, but but we can use it to improve ourselves. As long as you remain calm, keep an eye on your surrounding.
I think back to knocking Sen back 6 tiles into their battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Two different battles. What a weird. What a weird feeling. All right, time. All right, want to get some food? All right. As you see these two just walk off.
Boston slowly turns back to the assembled group here.
I think I'm kind of hungry.
Izzy Div looks over. Oh yeah. You should probably get some food. It's a food stall right. I'm right over there. Points left. Right on there. Is everybody else?
And exit scene left,
Mm-hmm.
and we will find food.
Sen is already going.
Mm-hmm.
He hungry boy.
All right. Anyways, yep, your battle was great. Also nice to meet you. Say you did all right, Boston.
Boston just kind of nods.
Now go on, go celebrate.
Okay.
Give me a moment.
Bye. See you around.
See ya. All right, let me add those to your friends list.
And as sort of going, yeah, as established, Boston's ability is klutz. He tumbles, eats shit, bounces, rolls,
Right.
and continues as if nothing happened.
I should have helped you, shouldn't I?
And
It's okay.
and
It's okay. Let's just catch up to the others.
Mide and Div. Alright then. Mide and Div. As you four, let's see, let me copy and paste you guys. Oh yeah, and these two as well. We're heading in the same direction.
Yeah?
It's not over. As you guys squeeze through the tanker cars. Oh wait a minute. I see. Is this the right map? Oh, yeah, this. Oh, this is the wrong map.
Yeah, we took a wrong turn somewhere. Ah!
Sorry, here.
We turned a
There it
made
is.
a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
There it is. Much better. As you see, on your left, you see broken boxes on the tracks. As these two Pokemon are cleaning up. While in the center here, you see the food stands. In the center of these, at the intersection, you see Carablast and Shelmet running their own stance.
Hee hee.
Mm-hmm.
It's Carablast and Shelmet. Hee hee.
Yep.
As
you
go on.
as the smell of kebabs and stir fry with wafts in the air. Carablast making the kebabs. Shelmet's making the stir fry.
Mm.
Stir fried noodles.
That's
Mm-hmm.
sort of good.
Alright, as let me switch back to...
Yeah, get the jukebox running.
Yep. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
As
Where's
just
where's that music?
as Boston's just sort of catching up, going alongside Ditto.
You can go with it. I was just gonna go see if I could help the Skarmory and then Roguelike get the boxes off the rails. I'll catch up.
Do you think I went too far?
At the very end,
Mm.
probably yes. I'm sorry, is that 8-bit Song of Storms?
Nope.
No, it's Rabbit Hole, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I should go apologize.
Yeah,
We'll
that's fine.
catch up later.
Okay.
So-
Boston sort of bounds and jogs up behind Sen and Mia.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be making awkward grunts and groans, sort of starting a statement, but never actually saying anything until he is directly addressed.
Come back.
He'll just be passively behind Sen and Mia, sort of muttering to himself a bit.
Ah, food time.
Mm-hmm.
Which one is the food still?
Both of them.
Both. Yeah, Carablast has kebabs, and Shelmet has stir fry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sen's gonna go for the kebabs.
Alright. Yeah, Mia's with you. Yeah, I'm hungry as well. Alright.
Boston is trying to follow.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. You want a kebab? Here's a kebab. Which one you want? Let's see.
Ooh. What kinds of kebabs are there?
Let's see here. You look over, but you see there's a roast berry kebab. This one, but you see that one with vegetables and tofu. Let's see here. You see a nice. You also see a nice cut of some various stuff. There's no meat here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He'll probably go for the tofu then.
Yeah. It's. Mm-hmm. You get tofu one. Sen also get one. I mean, I get one as well. Mm-hmm.
Sen is immediately digging in. Not a moment wasted.
Yeah, yeah, you can really tell the barbecue sauce is a lot on this one.
Perfect.
All right.
Awkwardly shuffling over to, guess, order for himself, question mark. God damn it, Boston.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of sits there, waits to be addressed.
All right, I can get you over there.
Ooh. Sort of looking up, glancing around. Come on, all to die. Okay. What's good?
Well, everything's good. You pick one. I don't care. I just want to pick. I just want me to pick one for you.
Boston just nods at the final statement.
All right. Hands you an empty stick.
Now I'm on wood.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm not gonna pick one for you. I really don't like. I really don't like people who can't make up their minds.
Vegetable. Just blurting it out. It's not really what he wants, but it's a choice.
All right. Hands you a head of cabbage.
Just,
Had a cabbage on stick.
And then shove through a stick on it. Don't eat it. Jeez.
I'm new here. I don't know how. Oh no, never mind. It's fine. I'm sorry. Boston puts everything back. It just tumbles off the platform.
Jeez. Jeez, Pokemon these days can't make up their minds.
Sen is too busy eating to notice. Sorry, Boston.
Nom.
This boy has his priorities.
And Boston sure as shit doesn't. God damn it, Boston. I guess only person to run to would be Ditto, so... Yeah, sorry, I think I'll be interrupting that scene after a while passes.
You see these two having a nice lunch, sitting on the side of a cart.
Who is?
Mawile and Magiam.
Ah, okay.
Lunch.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I said I was going to approach the Skarmory and Perugly, and
Oh, we didn't hear that. I think you got out for that part.
yeah, but I was approaching the Skarmory and Perugly,
All right.
and they like
Yeah, what help
yeah.
he can offer.
boxes fell in the tracks.
Yep. Yep. It's broke. A lot of stuff is broken. Gotta clean up and move it to the side.
Okay.
As you look around and you see there's some sort of liquid on the floor.
Liquid.
You touch. It's very viscous.
Viscous liquid.
Yep.
Hey, Gastrodon! Sorry.
Not visible right now.
Yeah, not. I was basically just straight up doing that as a joke. But, so, let's see now. Gotta clean up a liquid.
Also, there's also wooden shards everywhere.
Shards. Wooden shards, you said?
Wooden shards, yeah.
You know. So let's see now. There's wooden shards and a sticky liquid.
I didn't say sticky. I say viscous.
Viscous liquid. Sorry, yeah, viscous liquid.
Wood splinters and horrible goop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotcha. So. Hypothetical question.
Mm-hmm.
The first ability on Shelmet is hydration.
Hydration.
That's the movie stat. That's the movie stat edition of Rain, right?
Yes, but in theory, I could see it being thing of a similar situation of it just absorbing water to do a thing.
You can try.
A flavor.
You want to absorb the horrible goop?
It's the best idea I have right now, so.
Go ahead.
Let's see now.
You lock out
go
something?
Go here, yeah. Because that's literally the best I can do, is to lock out a thing, so.
Alright.
Go. Lock attribute. And just do that one, because I'm not sure if that one locked. So yeah, for the purpose of me, I am now a Carablast.
You mean Shelmet?
Yeah, that's the one, Shelby, sorry.
Alright.
Don't worry. Here, as I would just go up to the liquid, touch my snout? Whatever that thing that's jutting out of the shell to is.
Yep.
Dip
And
down your
then-
big gravy bowl face and start slurping.
And then roll to do, correct?
I would stop you right there. It's mustard.
Ah, it's mustard.
Mustard.
It's mustard?
It's mustard.
Ah.
And you take a sip full of mustard.
Just straight
Drink the
mustard
mustard.
off the ground.
Floor mustard.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious.
I guess it's roll to push through the mustard.
Mustard.
So, guess
You're
it's
just
roll
trying
to.
to slurp it anyway, okay.
Yep. You know, cause we gotta get these tracks clear so that they're functional again. You know.
Alright.
Yeah, gotta slurp the
Give
floor
me
mustard.
give me a roll to do.
Yep.
15. You slurp the mustard as you cough up some wooden shards. Take 6 damage, please.
Understood, and I will.
There-
Or
there's always
the consequences.
slurping
Yes.
mustard off the floor.
Yep. As with the mustard gone, gotta break the transformation, and that should at least make the shards easier to clean up, as you could just blow them to the side.
You're still covered in mustard.
I thought I was absorbing all of it.
You can't absorb all the mustard without absorbing the wood shards. You know,
Ah.
Yeah.
yeah, it's like you're separating glue from it feels like a good analogy is it's like you're separating glue from a let's see here. You're absorbing glue from a pre-built model.
How big are these wood shards?
Quite big. Quite big considering you're small.
In hindsight, I should have done this before. Looks over at Metagym. Let's see now. Oh, hey! I'm locking blue. I'm Metagym now.
Alright.
And now I'm gonna roll to do to confuse, grab, or psychically grab the splinters and move them out of there. So that I can then go back and absorb the mustard.
You try to do though, as you do shit. You focus on your mind. This Metagym does not have psychic.
Oh, not even confusion?
No.
Oh. Well,
As Boston sort of skittering, scrambling, ends up just bumping into you a bit. Hi, sorry. I can help. I can help. Boston will just glance, look, just start taking wood chunks.
Probably good. Thanks for the help. We could really use a lot of it.
Yeah.
As you see Skarmory slowly moving the intact bosses to the side.
as yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and break the transform, because apparently I just was not helpful in this situation.
You are helpful, but at least some of the mustard's gone.
Yeah.
But serious, I can't believe you slurp all that mustard. You're great. You're weird, but great.
Do you want someone to eat more mustard off the floor?
Probably just grabs you and just give you a noogie.
Okay.
Hey.
Right. So looks like there's more mustard that needs cleaned up after all the splinters are gone, but
Oh.
you know.
Oh, there's some right now. Come on. do that thing again. Bro,
Okay, you want me to go? You want me to go do the thing? I will go do the thing.
all right.
As I will.
Yeah.
Hey, Shelmet!
Boston moves in, clears a space for you, so there's presumably less splinters to slurp on.
As I have locked the dice, don't worry, I'm not gonna cheat.
Mm-hmm.
As here we go. As let's see now, the specific spot that Boston has cleared of splinters. Roll to do.
You slurp up more mustard. Take 3
Yep.
damage. It's still mustard.
Ah,
It's still mustard.
Third.
Have you tried drinking pure mustard with a straw?
I have drinking pure Worcestershire sauce, and it was actually pretty good.
I've done barbecue sauce raw.
Mustard is a different beast.
I'm gonna say this: I prefer condiments. I don't
condiments.
prefer food.
It's condiments all the same.
Yes.
You're still taking.
Anything can.
You're still taking that damage.
Yep.
Completely fair. We're just freaks here.
Yeah.
So I'm at 1. I could do this again, wound some dice, and you know.
Or you could go to the dedicated
As-
healing state and actually eat real people food.
As you clean up as the burglar just said, "Ah, man, you're crazy." Alright.
Yeah.
Thanks for help. Just need a wash. Just need a power wash now, and we should be good.
Is there any available towels or anything? Besides the plentiful napkins probably at the food stands?
Nope, just the food stand napkins. Good luck with that. Good luck with that, you freak. Here, let me help you.
Freak. Affectionate.
Anyway, that was the best idea that I could come up with in short notice.
Hey, come on. Let me treat you to some real food.
Okay, yep. I'll let you treat me. Come on, Boston.
Something that's not something that's not raw mustard.
Boston panics. Are there any splinters left?
There are some, but nothing that will disturb a train. You just need a water type Pokemon just come around and just wash it through.
Brief glance up to Skarmory, brief glance back to Ditto. God damn it, Boston, just make a decision.
You see Charmer, you can see just sweeps the splinters to the side. Some of the broken boxes to the side.
Yeah.
And it just flies away. Looking for another Pokemon.
Alright, yeah. Boston will follow at a mild distance, staying locked into dark side.
Of the moon.
Mm-hmm.
As the Perugly is grabbing me and taking me to go get food, proper poke food.
Proper food, yeah. Goes to the stir fry table.
Taking the long way around so he doesn't pass by Carablast.
But I forgot to ask how long we've been at this for because my social battery is running a bit low.
Alright. After this scene, we'll call it.
Yeah.
Alright. Easy
Today is just a lazy day. It's cold,
Yeah.
so everyone's wrapped up.
I get it.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see here.
Gonna go and drop the form so that Carablast doesn't have Carablast Deja Vu or whatever it's called.
Yeah, confusion.
This whole Spidey meme.
Anyways, probably nice. Anyways, nice to meet you. By the way, I'm Shay.
Hello, Shay.
Yeah.
I just wish I had a creative name.
Oh, what's your name then?
It's literally just Ditto.
Alright, Ditto. Alright. Come on. Come on, Toe. Come on. I'll teach you some. I'll teach you something good. Give me. This guy's a beast. Give me the ultra spicy one.
Have fun.
Well, looks like I'm gonna get a wound.
Depends on how you handle spicy foods, I guess.
I guess the question is, are dittos mammals?
No.
Diddles are goop.
So that's the thing. Mammals are the only thing that can taste spice.
You are sentient goop.
Goop with opinions.
Yeah.
I
So,
don't
yeah.
think logic of spiciness applies to Pokemon because spicy is a type of berry flavor, and different Pokemons have different opinions on spicy depending on their nature.
Yeah.
It isn't locked to.
Well, to be
I
fair,
know.
It isn't locked to species.
well, to be fair, if you drop a slug in a bottle of hot sauce, the slugs will not survive.
Yeah.
The slug will have opinions the whole time it's dying.
That's the funny thing.
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon who aren't mammals can like the spices because it's tied to nature.
Yeah. Same reason why bugs avoid spicy stuff like peppers as well. Bugs do avoid certain types of peppers. They are poison.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But, just in a real world thing, the reason peppers and all that evolved spicy is because us mammals have teeth that would grind their seeds, making them unable to spread their seeds, and
Yeah.
Spice is a defense mechanism still.
yeah. And yet we have made it for,
Alright.
Anyway, what's the spiciest stir fry they got?
You see
Kinda did just inhale the entire railway of mustard, and yeah, I am not handling it well, so.
Yeah, you see them make a nice stir fry that is more orange. It's a little more orange. It's sorry, ran out of mustard, so this is spicy. You can make it.
I found the like and dislike chart for different Pokemon and natures.
I know.
It's in Dark Entrance.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, I'm also low on hot sauce. Anyway for that chicken to make another delivery.
Okay.
Alright.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah. Let's see, Shay. How are you feeling? Loud. Okay then.
Loud. Okay.
All right. All right then. Go ahead. Come on. Go ahead. Take a bite.
Yep. Looks like I'm being forced, so I'm taking the bite.
All right. Give me a roll to die.
Yep.
Oh wait.
Good.
How many of your dice are locked out?
I have said that I dropped the transformation, and you have said in the effectively thing, whenever I drop transformation, my dice get unlocked.
Oh, okay then.
And I've specifically been saying that I've been dropping the transformation.
Got it. Got it. All right then.
I just need to make sure that the dice are just so that I'm. But so there's the actual card. Very last line.
All right.
So yeah, all of them are been unlocked. So there we go. Roll to die. Double. So next roll to do is.
All right. All right. 10. All right. You take a bite. You feel the heat. It's yeah. Just dancing on your tongue. Take 2 damage.
Well, I'm wounded.
All right. Do you activate that ability?
Let's see now. What was the ability?
It's under your trans. It was under your trans.
The gifts.
Yeah, gifts. Was it Inhabitant of Ionis, right?
Would make sense.
Yep. Personally, I don't think my character would do that though.
All right then. You just take. All right. Roll
I'm taking the wound.
to recover first, and then wound on your dice.
So, Here we go.
Press roll to recover. Alright. You heal 10.
And so that's my max HP.
Alright,
And then
lock out
where's
one.
the wound? There we go.
Yep, and lock out one of your dice.
That one, sure. Hopefully, yeah. I was mainly doing that because I literally don't know what I would have for the other color, so.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Hey! I'm back up to full!
Yay! Alright then. As you...
I should probably up my HP for more of those shenanigans.
You could. Or you can save
Yeah.
those XP for, you know, your gifts that you keep upgrading.
Yeah! What was it, 100 for Transformer?
Yeah.
Mage
Yeah.
build. Mage build.
Mage build, mage build.
Anyways, you see Shay looks over on her side, just got a nice Mapu tofu.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it felt like I kind of died after all that spice.
Man.
Food can't kill ya.
Yep.
Food's food. You gotta eat it before it eats you.
Yeah, I guess. Very much so.
Heh.
Eat or be eaten, and that whole thing.
Yeah, I heard that was like in some different continents.
Mm-hmm.
Good times, good times. Anyways, so looks over you. What you doing? You've been following us.
Oh, they're with me. They're one I have been traveling with, as me and them are new to this island. Or this continent, sorry.
You're new. You're newbies.
Yep.
I see. So, how's the island treating ya? Pretty.
Well, pretty well. It's just like there's been some very weird things going on and all that.
Oh, I get it, the seizing fit.
Yeah.
It's fine, but I was talking about before about the aura around it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I guess so.
It's weird seeing the wild Pokemon be all passive like. I'm more acquainted with them just jumping on you the first chance they get.
Very weird and all. Yeah, it is very weird.
Oh yeah, but the new world thingy. That's bleh, bit my tongue. Bleh. Anyways, that new world thingy. It's all great and all, but weird. I think let's see here. Let's see here. You know what? I would like to conquer that new world. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess I could say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be a very interesting world to get control over and such.
Yeah. If I could just force my mind into it, I can have two bodies and I can take over the world in that second one.
Yeah, but don't let it go to your head. If you do end up having two bodies, then your minds might also split alongside it.
That's weird. I don't think that'll happen.
Yeah.
That's weird. Hey, where are you going? Looks over at the.
Boston's just wandering off. He hasn't said a word this entire time, and he just starts wandering off.
Boston's being
His
Boston.
pace is relatively quick, and just going. He's just going.
Yep.
I think that's a good place for us to end it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright then. Well, time for experience here.
Yep.
Yep.
Let's see.
Got,
I can think of 3, a possibility of 4.
Okay, you made. Alright, there's Shave of Perugly.
But we did not get the name of the Skarmory.
We got Lucario, Div.
Div.
Mind the main show.
And Shao.
Yeah. Yep. Let's see here. You got my Shade and my Div and Shade. That's 12 experience.
12.
What for the okay for the combat, I'll give you extra experience. You get an additional 4.
Yay.
Just those 2?
Yeah, so total 16. No, everybody.
Okay,
Yeah.
Everybody get 16 experience.
there we go.
Let me drag you back to the map so you can see how to spend it.
Yep. So, if I had spent 2 EXP into HP, I could have survived all of that.
You're good, but where's the fun? Oh yeah, by the way, if you all eat food, recover a wound.
Okay.
You're able to recover one.
Everyone but Boston.
Yep.
Except for me, because that's the one that caused the wound.
Yeah.
I would
Which
argue
means
you
I
could
get-
heal it back off of that. It's good food.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's good food. You
You,
just...
you got a glass of water. You heal that wound. You got a glass of water.
Water or moo milk?
Moo milk. Sure.
Hey, quick confirm, what's the cost to up safe space lever?
Safe space lever. Let's see. If I'm right, that's 10. That's a little bit more expensive. That's a little more on the expensive side.
Okay.
Everybody gets a gift upgrade.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'm picking up the boost to safe space lever.
All right.
I don't want to up any gifts.
Oh yeah.
I think I...
Oh yeah. I probably should end the recording. Say goodbye, guys.
Yeah. Hey, YouTube people, the things. You know them. Go do them.